Well, hi everybody, Ray Wood here for Jigglar, and today I want to take a look at how to build a really cool looking Facebook cover from scratch, complete with your name and details and all your information. So I'm just going to start from scratch. I'm going to use my friend Greg McDaniel from Northern California as my crash test dummy today. G'day, Greg. So let's just start from scratch. Let's log into your Jigglar account. First thing you're going to do is go to blank, and you're going to hit the Facebook cover graphic right there. Now, don't be daunted by a blank space, okay? It's a little bit intimidating. It's like you're an author, you're sitting down to write something and nothing's coming. So here's how I come up with some ideas for things. Now, what I did as far as Greg goes is I did a quick search on Danville in California, and I established that they have a farmer's market. So I'm looking for a little bit of colour and life. It's mentioned fairly high in the Wikipedia feed, so it's obviously something of importance. You can use maps, you can use local photos, you can use just about anything, but some colour and light is really important. So when I established that, I'm thinking, okay, well, great photo of some fruit perhaps at the market. So I've gone to unsplash.com. Naturally, I'm in Google Chrome, but I've gone to unsplash.com and I've found a photo somewhere here. In any case, that's my photo there. Where is it? I just kept scrolling till I found something I like. There it is, and I downloaded it. So I just click to download, and then it starts downloading right here. So I go back to my page, and there it is. So the first thing I want to do is I want to grab that photo. Now I've already uploaded it, so I'm in Greg's account. So what I'm going to do here is just click on the image tool, and if I haven't uploaded it, I've got to go there and grab it from my downloads, but I've already uploaded it, so it's here, along with some other photos I'm using for Greg. So bang, I hit that, then I hit insert media, and it will magically appear in the template that I've created right here. There it is. So I can move that around a little bit. I kind of like the way it just landed there like that. It's got a lot of color going on. So how am I going to promo Greg on this? Let's grab my photo of Greg. Now, I'm a big fan when it comes to promoting an individual image of a person, that you do it on a transparent background like I've done here. If that had white behind it, it just wouldn't look as good. I kind of like superimposing the image of the person, let the personality come out. So yes, Greg is a realtor from Danville. He's with McDaniel Callahan Realtors, and I'm going to promo that. But I also want to say that there's a little bit of, like a little bit of community involvement. There's a farmer's market in Danville every Saturday. So why don't we just say that quickly? Create a text block. So I'm going to reduce that size by just highlighting it and then clicking my font size down. I don't want it too big. It needs to be, it's going to stay in black, and I'll show you what we can do there in a second. So I'm going to move that there like that, and I'm just going to type in there Danville Farmers apostrophe market every Saturday, and I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to reduce it a little bit further. I don't want it too big. Now, you can't see it, so let's put it behind, let's put it in front of a white background, a transparent background that doesn't take away all of the colors of the fruit. And so I'm going to put that there like that. It's about the right size. I want to cover it up because I'm going to reverse the order here. And I want to make that white, obviously. Bang, let's make that white. And let's just remove my transparency down a little bit. I'm going to move it up a little bit, and I'm going to highlight my copy, my text like that. I'm going to put it up there, and then I'm going to use this stack tool to bring my text up to the front like that. Can you see what I've done there? Still a little bit hard to see. Maybe we make that transparency not quite that transparent. So there we are. That just identifies, and it says, hey, there's a farmer's market in Danville every Saturday. That's cool. Now, I've got some options here with my font. Maybe something I could do a bit funky here. What do I like? I'm a big fan of this Special Elite lately, but you can do whatever you want. So still a little bit big for my background, so I've got a couple of options. I can reduce my font, but I don't really want to make it too much smaller. Why don't I increase the size of my transparent background there like that? Cool. So you got a couple of options here. So if I wanted to, because I want to say Greg McDaniel, blah, blah, blah. So I can do the same thing again. I can copy some shapes in, or I can grab this background there like that, and I can just go copy. I can copy it, or I can press Control C, which copies it, and Control V, which pastes it. And I've got my shape down here. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's approximately where I want to say what I want to say. I'm going to grab my copy there like that, so I've highlighted it. Control C, Control V, or Command V if you're on a Mac, like I am. And here I want to say Greg McDaniel, but I don't want to do it in that font. I like a font here called Bitter that I think works pretty well with that. Where are you, Bitter? Right there. And I want to pump that up a little bit because this is obviously going to be what we're here to identify. Just bring in my line there like that. Now let's keep in mind here that with a Facebook cover, you can't put much in this space because your photo or your marketing image will be going there like that. So there's Greg, I like that. So let's go Control C, Control V again. And we're going to say McDaniel, Callahan, Realtors, like that. It's a little bit big. I want to reduce that down, so I highlight it. I click my reducing thing there. Now it's a little bit small. I highlight it all. I take it up 1 point there like that. And it is starting to look pretty good, I think. Greg McDaniel, so Control C, Control V. I want that copy again because here I want to say Danville, California, USA. Awesome. Maybe I'll make that a smidge bigger. There we go. A little bit bigger. It's in the copy there like that. I'm going to center all of this. Bang, bang. So it's basically that easy. There's not a lot involved here. You can do it really, really quickly. And there you go. It's looking good. And what I can do is I can now, I want to save that obviously. So I'm going to click Save. Save to my Jiggles. Greg Facebook cover. And I click OK because I want to save it. Now I want to download it because I want to be able to upload it to my Facebook page. So while that's just saving, I mentioned upsplash.com where you can get free images. Just be careful where you get images from. You got to make sure they're free or no royalty so you can use them. You don't want to get fined because the fines are pretty huge for using photos that you shouldn't be using. So I just say that for what it's worth. So we've downloaded, have we downloaded yet? No, let's download it. We've saved it. Now we're going to download it as a social media JPEG, and that will come into a file, into a zip file. So it's pretty quick. So there it is. Excuse my messy desktop. There is the information there. So it's essentially that easy. There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot you have to do. And there it is, uploaded into as an example. You can change it all here, but it's with the right format and it's basically ready to go. So it's that easy. Thank you, Greg, for being my crash test dummy. If you've got any questions, everybody, give me a call, ray@jigglar.com. Sorry, send me an email. If you want to get online and do a screen share, if I can help you with any questions, I'm your guy. Let me know. Cheers, take care, dream big, take names, and enjoy your jiggling.